Every day somebody asks me, how am I? And I tried this thing for a while where I would answer saying, I'm really good. And I would point out all the amazing things that are happening in my life, all the great things that I've done, I've accomplished, whether it's in that day or in that moment or in that year even. And I would always just mention how proud I am, even if I'm not. Even if I'm in the dumps, even if I'm feeling absolutely shitty. I would always, feel like if I said it, I would feel better. It would make them feel better. It would just make the whole situation better. And just to be honest with you, I'm not good. I'm not. And I know it. And that's why I'm able to just talk about this. I'm mad that I'm not good. I'm not happy about this. I find myself just getting so angry so often. And I just don't know how to deal with it. And I'm so scared that, not physically, but emotionally or something, that I'm just going to hurt somebody else or myself. And it terrifies me. And I'm genuinely scared. The people around me are really happy. Like my dog is really happy. And when we're playing, we're having fun, I am really happy. And I try to be. I try to be there. And to be honest with you, the only reason why I'm still here is because of the people that are in my life. Like this goofball. But if you were to ask me how I'm doing right now, I'm just not okay. And I know I'm not the person who's gonna cry in a YouTube thumbnail to make it seem like, oh my God, he's really hurting on the outside. Fuck. I grew up to not cry. That's the way I was taught. In a locker room, if you cried, you were a bitch. And I make videos telling people that it's okay to cry. I just can't trigger myself to get out of that mindset. I'm still there. I'm still in that locker room. And as a kid who just grew up with this dream and it got crushed so early on, what the fuck do I do? I don't expect any of you to know the answer to that. But I just expect that I'm not alone out there. I've had a really dark year. Like anybody else. Oh my God. I read this, I'm making pasta. My dad texted me the other day and he's like, Joey, if you're making enough money, you'd tell us, right? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, well, if you search up, you're making 126 million, that's your net worth. And I was like, well, okay, that's not me. After I read that, obviously that's not true. It made me feel really shitty. And not because, obviously I'm not going to be making that much money. I don't know anyone who is. It's not about the money at all for me. And reading that, is what I realized. This isn't about money anymore. It very much used to be. I wanted to, make sure my friends and my family and my dog was really happy. And, I made sure that if I was going out with a girl, I would get her a nice meal and do all this stuff. And it's just now that's not it at all. I could give less of a fuck about money. All I have to do is live. And that's it. And now I just got a text from my ex-girlfriend saying, congrats on the new girlfriend. So happy for you. Seriously, so happy for you. Is there a hidden message in that? And it's not like that I'm in this horrible spot in my life and I don't really know where I'm going. So actually, that's exactly what it is. I have no idea what I want to do with my life. I would love to be a writer. I don't know how to get there. I want to release an audiobook. I don't know how to do it and I don't have anybody to help me. And it's gone to the point where I need help with some stuff. And it's just, nowadays, I'm like, I texted my friend the other day and I was like, hey man, can you come take a photo of me? I need some help with this. And they were like, yeah, how much you gonna pay me? And I was like, are you serious? Is everything about money nowadays? It pisses me off. I know I've opened up like this on my channel before. I know this is nothing necessarily new to you guys, but it is to me. Because for the past maybe 2 years, I felt like when I was opening up, I knew what was happening. I knew what I was going through. I knew everything. I knew the outcomes. I knew it all. Except now I don't. I know 3 years ago, before I just started making mental health content and stuff like that, I would post videos not knowing the outcome. I would post them not knowing anything. And that was the best time of my life. There was a video that I posted about my ex-girlfriend cheating on me. And that was just a really good outlet for me. And for a long time, even in this video, you can see, like, I started off broken, and now I'm almost self-coaching myself. I'm talking, I know the outcome now. I know that at the end of this, I'm going to be okay. I'm not going to go and kill myself. I know that. But there's moments where I don't know. And that's kind of what I want to capture. And it's not for money, it's not for views, it's not for you. It's for us. Does that make sense at all when I say us? I guess the reason why I'm posting this is because at the end of this year, I really want to look back at this video and be in such a better place. I want to look back at this and be stronger and cook better food. And I think what I dislike the most is the people in the comments that, give me advice. And the reason why is because I'm that person. I'm always the one to, just give advice. And it's not that I want pity or advice. I kind of just want like a virtual hug. I don't want somebody to tell me why I'm sad or the reason why I'm sad or whatever, all that stuff. Because I know it. I just said it all. I think the weirdest part is that there's a part of me that doesn't necessarily want to get better. And that's the scary part. That's the part I want to change a lot. Okay. I think that's enough. I would do a normal outro, but I don't think this is a normal video. So this is a few days after I opened up in that video and that all happened, and I've had some time to think about it. And today I feel awful. The day that I'm filming this part right now is the day that it's up. Today I feel awful. I do not feel an ounce of happiness. I don't feel any motivation. I'm not happy. But I want to be. I really, really want this time. And so I'm saying this now because if I don't, then it'll never happen. But this is my last breakdown of the year that I'm going to post about and build up to be this big thing. It's time to actually fucking do it and work on myself. That's it. That's all I'm saying.